Hey guys, Belle here from Disney in 3, here to give you some great tips on how to save big money at your Disney World vacation. One of the things that can help you save the most in the shortest amount of time is staying during the off season. Now for Disney World, the off season is any time where it isn't like the summer holidays and isn't one of the big holidays like Christmas or Thanksgiving or spring break. Basically, whenever kids are in school, Disney World is going to be super cheap. They take big cuts off of the prices during the off season because they want to get more people in so they can keep the park functioning and keep, all that stuff. So my advice for you is, even if you have kids, I know here in the state of Texas you're allowed to miss 18 days of school per year. Take 5 or 6 of those days and take them to Disney World. You'll save tons of money. I know Disney World Dining Plan, they have this great special where you save 30% on dining if you're doing it during the off season, during their select dates. So just go on the website, find the exact dates, and you can save, for a family of 4, that's like $1,000 savings right there. You can upgrade all your rooms. You can go from a value resort to a moderate resort for the same price, that's amazing. So they have some incredible resorts. And just try to play it by ear. Ask your AAA agent if you have one of those, or travel agent, or etc., if there's any discounts, and they can show you all the ones they have for the off season. And not only is it going to be a lot cheaper, but there'll be a lot less people. That'll mean shorter lines. It'll be better weather. It'll be cooler. You won't be sweating the whole time. And just remember, at Disney World, even during the winter, like during November, October months, can get chilly. So always bring a jacket. I know Florida seems like it's going to be perfect, balmy, paradise weather all year. Just be sure you have a jacket, because even their air conditioning can be like super cold all year. Okay, now a great way to find a million tips like this, like I have a few more for you, but is to go to the link right under my video, right down there, and it has this fantastic guide for Disney World. I think it's $15. I bought it myself, and this is where I'm getting some of these tips. But check it out for yourself, because it's pages and pages and pages and pages of ways you can actually save on your vacation. And the lady there actually used to work for Disney, and they weren't super happy when she came out with this book, because people can save a ton of money on their vacation. So just check it out for me. Next tip that I have for you is actually to, if you're going to stay at the resorts, then they have this thing called the Magical Express, where Disney World will pick you up from the airport, take you to your resort, and that way you don't have to get a rental car, which is fantastic, because you don't have to pay like a couple $100, at least that's what we had to pay when we had to rent a rental car, and have it for the week. And you can use their bus services all to get to all the different kinds of parks. It's not good if you want to visit grandma in Miami or something like that, but if you're going to stay in the Disney World property anyway, you might as well use Disney's transportation services and save some time. They have so many buses. There's literally one every 10 minutes right outside your hotel. That will take you to whichever parks you want to go, whichever water parks. It's a great thing. Me and my family love this. Okay. If you're going to fly to Florida, I recommend using Southwest if your state has that. I don't know about the north, but I know here in Texas we have Southwest Airlines, and it's great because there's no baggage fees at all. They're free. All bags fly free, as long as it's one per person. And generally, if you book online, you can save a lot of money too. I know we booked our tickets about 6 months in advance, and online we saved almost $100 on the tickets because we bought them online. We printed them out. We brought them to the airport, and everything checked out. They're super friendly. It's the only place I've ever seen guy stewardesses, but they're really nice, and they will bring you extra drinks if you want them for free. I thought it was good. And another thing excuse me, it's kind of cold out here. It's December 23rd in Texas, and I am cold. But a good thing to do for your kids is, they go crazy at Disney World. They want to buy everything. Make sure that they have a set budget before you go, so they know exactly how much they can spend. Usually, you can also have them save up. Me and my sister actually save up what we call Disney World change, and we get all the loose change that we find, all the dollars. Usually we'll end up having about $100 we can spend on whatever we want. And just let your kids know, like, say, Tommy, Timmy, Lucy, you have $50 to spend this whole week, and you can spend it all right now, or you can wait and see if there's something else you would like. Just make sure they know exactly what their budget is, and that'll make it easier when they want this dress, and they want this thing, and they want that thing, and want that thing. Just to remind them that they only have $50, choose their thing that they like the most, and that'll save you time. It'll save them from having tantrums and stuff. It's worked out pretty good. And last of all, is this little program at the Disney World resorts, and it's where you can buy these mugs. Now, they're about this big, they're plastic. I've shown them in past videos. And they're about $20 each. Now, $20, that sounds like a lot, but you can get free refills your entire stay at your resorts, which sounds like it's not that good of an idea, but it really is, because me and my family, we bought, I think, 2 or 3 of them, and that was our drinks for the whole trip, because you get hot, and you need some sort of cup, and believe me, like, buying bottled water for all of us every day costs, like, almost $100, like, it's ridiculous. So my advice for you is get these cups. You can drink whatever sodas, hot chocolate, whatever you want. Get your kids their sodas that they want. It ends up being a lot cheaper if you're staying there like a week or longer, even 3 or 4 days. It's a good idea. So I hope you guys really enjoyed these tips. I had a lot of fun talking about them. And have a very Merry Christmas.